This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Chrono Trigger for the SNES. So last time I wasn't quite sure how to get through from the end screen, but actually all you need to do is just reset the game, and then you'll have the option from there on out to do New Game Plus. So this was from our final save where my levels were the highest. So we'll start using that data. Some of these battles are going to be a little tougher, so just to make sure I can make it through it a little easier, it won't slow it down or anything really. I'll be making my decisions pretty quickly, but I'm just going to put it on wait this time, because now I played through the game and beat it, but I'm just more interested in showing the endings off now. So keep him as Chrono again. And here we go with the start of the game again. I'm not going to go through and read the dialogue and all that stuff on this time through, except for anything that's new at the endings, or like when I'd bring different party members in to fight Lavos. Anything new that they might say, I'll try to read that for you. Alright, we're in control, and now let's, yeah, so we're at level 51 already, and he's almost maxed out for HP and MP. And he comes with the initial stuff he has equipped when you start the game, but we still have all of his old equipment, all the equipment that we had. So, yeah, let's go ahead and beef him up here right away. Yeah, there's one of my gold studs, since I got a ton of those now. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. Probably don't really need the money, don't need to worry about it, but we don't have the money that we had last time carry over, you can see. Oh yeah, and he has all this text too. I suppose we'll have to fight a battle with different party members to learn our dual text again, I suppose, once we get them. Not going to worry about getting everything this time through, but a couple of these things where I know where they're at, I'll go grab them quickly. Alright, so he's up to 93 power. Alright, so yeah, we're back at the Millennial Fair now. I am gonna put a save in there, just so that we can start from there for the next ending, because this first one's pretty quick. And the ending I'm going for here, you can actually get it one of two ways. One way to do it is to, when you're fighting Lavos in the Ocean Palace the first time you see him, where it's like an automatic wipeout, basically. If you go through there, and you can do it even on the first time through, but it's going to be pretty tough given your limitations on equipment and levels. But if you beat him there, it'll give you this ending. But there's also another way to get it, and that's the one I'm going to go for here. Alright, got Marley. Same thing for her. We can go ahead and give her all of the best stuff here. Just so I can get into a fight with the two of them. I don't... Oh, okay, we do have our dual techs, so never mind. I was gonna say I'll get into one battle to make sure we learn them. And I'm gonna just do some of this stuff. Not that I think it matters too much, but I like to have the way the... I like to influence the outcome for our trial that's coming up as much as I can, so... Well, actually, you know, I guess... You're such a pig, Chrono. Yeah, so we ate that guy's lunch now, so that'll come back into play in the future. But yeah, why don't I do some stuff that'll probably get me in trouble here? And I'll try to sell her pendant this time. I didn't do that last time. Oh my! It's the pendant. Sorry, but I can't buy that. It's far too special. Keep it safe. So, yeah, that'll come back to bite us then, since we tried to get her to sell the pendant. Make it look like we were interested in her money. I don't know how many people you need to talk to trigger this here. Alright, there we go. And here's another one. If you try to leave, she'll yell at you. Give me just a second. Actually, I'm gonna go out and save it again there, just so I don't have to redo that stuff. Alright, so we got the little experiment going on here, and they're gonna try to get Chrono to try it. But what we can actually do is, if you see that shining thing on the right one over here, that's going to trigger a fight with Lavos for us. Now, if you talk to Luca and you can get Marley to disappear, and then you can still go to the right-hand side here and fight Lavos, but then you'd be with just Chrono. But if you go here before you talk to Luca, you at least have 2 party members. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, if you try to beat him in the Ocean Palace, I think he's going to be tougher. But you have another party member at least. Well, let's haste Chrono up at least. Marley's not exactly the strongest character to bring along. But we'll utilize what she has, at least. This is probably the ending that is the most rare, I suppose, or one of the most rare ones, just because it's probably the most difficult one. I never really use these things. Why don't we? Yeah, I notice in this fight we don't have to do the thing where you go through the different boss forms. He's just straight into regular Lavos fight here. And with just Luminaire, basically, we got through that easily enough. But yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. It's just going to take a little longer than it did last time we fought him. We're in pretty deep. Yeah, she wasn't with me last time. And yeah, in this one, you don't get a save point or a gate to try to get out of here this time. Yeah, and I mean, you would think these guys were really be freaked out and wonder what the hell's going on, because they didn't have any of the experience of the game. And in this case, maybe the king would have a point that Chrono kind of abducted her. This is Lavos? I guess that's not a question. And how would they know anything about Lavos at this point? I don't know. But that's just the dialogue that she'll give you extra here if you bring her along. And also, like any Mega Elixirs or anything I use in this fight, it won't matter because I'm going to start from the last save point that I made and we'll get them back. I guess, yeah, don't be stingy on that stuff at this point. Yeah, like at this point I probably could have just used a Mega Elixir and then we could try to have Barley help out with the attacking a little bit. But we'll just let her heal up normally here since we have plenty of MP yet. And then we'll see how much damage she can actually do with like an Ice 2 or something, which I guess is going to be her strongest offensive spell at this point. Yeah. Because Chrono's doing about 2,000 damage, so let's see what she can do. Guessing it's not going to be anywhere near that. Maybe 1,000. Not even. How about an Ice Sword 2 on the arm? That's pretty cool. It didn't do a lot more damage, but I guess this way it at least gets her involved in it a little bit. And it does a little bit more than just the Luminaire. defense is up pretty good right now, though. Okay, now we can hurt him. And I also checked on the Specchio at the end of time, the different forms for him that I'm going to try to fight. He stays in the Masamune form until level 99, so... we got a little ways to go. And I am going to try to do that, too. I probably won't show getting to level 99 on screen, but at some point I'll just do leveling up, grinding, and then flip in to show the battle. Probably be on the last part of the series here. Alright, let's go ahead and use a Mega Elixir here. Mostly because Chrono's out of magic. Oh, well, we got that form, so I guess I'll have to use the Mega Elixir in the next form. Because I don't think we get a chance to go into the menu, if I remember. Now we'll see what else what other kind of dialogue Marley has. Because, yeah, Chrono's just silent, so he never says anything. I don't think Magus does either, if you bring him along. It's humanoid. It seems like it has collected all of the vitality from the creatures who have lived on this planet. Are you saying it's the reason we're all here? This is Chrono's and ours, everyone's. And I mean everyone's world. Alright. Up to the last form already here, so still going along pretty well. We gotta take that left one out first. Well, or at least I'd recommend you do that at least. Yeah, because he heals the other parts. And let's haste up again, because I don't think the status buffs that we give ourselves last through the different forms of the battle here. Alright. Now it's Luminaire spamming time. And I suppose Ice Sword too, once I get to the point where it's just the right-hand side guy left. I don't want to take a chance and have anybody get knocked down here. It might be hard to recover. like to be able to use haste on Marley. Hopefully he stops attacking me to the point where I can do that. Yeah, I would imagine this will basically just take not quite, but close to twice as long as the last time I fought him. Basically just because we're not inflicting much damage. Because we don't have Luca using Flare. Okay. See how many hits in we can get before he revives the other two parts. Still do about 2,500. Oh. Yeah, pretty close. Yeah, that didn't take him long. Suppose we'll just have her use a physical attack. Yeah, that was enough to finish him, so seems like a good call. Getting quite a few attacks off here before he's doing anything, so that's nice. Okay. I think that was probably something that would inflict status effects on us. Otherwise, it seemed like a pretty weak attack, unless it had something else with it. Alright. Let's bust him up. I would imagine he'll probably get one more cycle of reviving the other parts in before we beat him. Unless I get lucky. Okay, we got him. I don't know, that didn't take a lot longer than the other time, it seems like. And now let's see what kind of an ending we get. Alright, so we wake up at the end of time. We got a bunch of different characters here. This is actually, I think, the creators' room, where they have all the creators programmed in dialogue on these characters. How about those Dodgers? Baseball reference, I guess? Huh? I'm not going to try to pronounce these names because I'd probably butcher them horribly. Okubo and I have been polishing up on our anti-stress massage technique. Right? Good job. You finished the hardest version of the game. This is the development room for the Chrono Trigger game. Take a walk around and hear what the team has to say. Well, I hope everyone can say it was a learning experience. When you complete your rounds, come back to see me. Okay. So which is it, the Raiders or the Cowboys? For pop culture sports reference. Can't go in there, though. But yeah, I think these pillars all lead to different rooms. There's Magus. Gee, you know, they really kept us locked up for a long time. My hair's this long as a result. You talked to the Poyozo doll bouncing around? Yeah. You figure out the Poyozo dance attack? See you again in the next game. Here's a cafe. Like, does this mean we're finally free to go home? Well, it's my turn to go on a journey. It'll cost you 10 million gold to fix a broken map. Congratulations. Now, wasn't that fun? Don't look for me. Well, I'm glad they gave me a bit part in this game. Alright, seems like that's all in here. Okay, it's Ayla's hut. Can you do it? The 9999 damage point strike? That's a pretty good costume you got on there, kid. Wait, really you, isn't it? The dactyl. Well, are we having fun yet? Yeah, I think it's pretty much all just these guys putting in a little bit of dialogue. Some are jokes. Most of it's kind of jokes, I suppose. I've been working on this ROM for 24 hours. Ah, someone save me. I'm getting sucked in. Love was in the air, but then the boat sank. Sigh. Like about Titanic or something. Hey, that's me, the merchant. Maker. Want to see a Chrono Trigger too? Would have loved to. That'd be nice, huh? But we never exactly got that. At least not yet. I suppose they always could, but I don't know at this point if I'd want them to. Boy, it was a long haul. I've gotten my first gray hairs because of this game. Here's the dungeon. If you thought this was tough, get a load of Final Fantasy II. I suppose they're talking about the regular NES one. That can be considered kind of tough. I'm just finishing up a playthrough of that, or I think I just finished my playthrough. I think all the parts are up by now. Heck, I'm so tired. No, I'm hungry. No, I can't decide. Heck, it made me into a zombie working on this game. I'm in the middle of something good here. Legendary programmer seeks that special someone. Looking for those cards and letters. Ah. You actually want me to fight these guys? And it actually gives me an item and everything. It's kind of weird. Heck is that? Hey, they promised to name this game Oshino Trigger. 3, 2, 1. Restart. Just joking. Yeah, that kind of pissed me off. Mission complete. Wow, you just jetted through the game, huh? Let me throw you a kiss. Okay, so I guess that shiny thing is this guy. Okay. 3 more doors here. Bet you can't beat the score of 21-10 in the bike race. I don't think I'll even try. I've lost 22 pounds because of this game. You'd better be enjoying it. Will you be my friend? Are you a girl? No. Kinda weird. Ever since I started growing out my hair, I've been getting a lot of attention from guys. Yikes. Look closely and you'll appreciate the individuality of the monsters. Check out the shadow on this guy's sword. What if I say yes to this guy? Okay. Okay, that... Congrats on finishing the game. Now get a life. Hey. You finished the game already? What about all the work I put in it? Yeah, I guess if you go through that ending, you really don't see much of the game. If you were somehow able to do it on the first playthrough. Now, wasn't that special? See you same time, new game. Hey, out there in TV land. How are we doing? It's me, Inabu Daishima. If you like this game, check out the other Squaresoft titles. Square make quite a few good games. Boy, isn't this fun? Sorry, it's a bad makeup day for Takashi Tokita. One more here, I think. Got the prehistoric guys. Band. And the Frog King's here. And Ada, I guess. It looks like he's here too. That's weird. Ooh, what a relief it's over. Good job, guys. Isn't 32 megs great? The graphics become incredible. It was painful at times, but it sure was fun. Yeah, I wonder if when they made these games, if they could imagine where graphics would be these days. Oops, did I forget to insert a few parts? I'm so sorry, it won't happen again. Someone kissed me. Yeah, the frog, I suppose. The Tyranno lair? Yep, it was my bright idea to put the switch in the mouth. Alright, let's go talk to the guy in the middle here again. Well, I hope everyone can say it was a learn... Okay. How'd I talk to everybody? You let me out now? No. You get through all 10 different endings? It depends on when you challenge Lavos. Better find the switch soon or it'll all go up in flames. Alright, was that all that was out here? Alright, how can I talk to you? Oh, come on. Okay, we can jump out here too. Every night will have a day. Even forever has to come to an end, I think. Okay, does that count as everything now? Jeez. Didn't know they'd be so picky on making you finish this. Well then, open the gates to the Dream Team. Or? Okay, yeah, these are the, I guess, the big boss guys of the game. Hey! Sasuke? Kika? Pop's working on games like this. Hey, are you guys watching? Isn't this great? I have nothing better to do than read this. Yeah, he puts it backwards. Now run outside and play, boys and girls. One of these things is not like the others. Stapler, Mothra, and the Olympics. So which one is it? Guess what? I hit the 100,000 yen jackpot. Not even sure what that translates to. Boy, it used to be that I'd get thinner after each game. Now I'm gaining weight instead. Heck, I must be getting old. Cheers, you made it to one of the endings. You're now a member of the Dream Team. And since you blew through the game so fast, we have adjusted the credits to suit your style. Yeah, so it goes super fast on the credits. Which I'm always a fan of something like that. Chrono Trigger, the end. And then they give us quarters of time music here. That's nice. But we're going to go ahead and call it there for today. We got another ending under our belts here, so we'll keep moving forward. I don't know if I'll be able to punch out another ending in the next session or not. They might not be all this quick, but I'll see what I can do. We probably got another, I suppose, 15 parts, 15 to 20 parts left to get all the endings. But anyway, if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.